I guess he was downloading something.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of
I
the
hope
NFL
so.
playoff.
He was really excited about the pants party.
To return it from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard.
Here, I'm going to give Chase the link to the live stream. Oh, this is going to be such a long game. Alright, my channel. Yeah, something stupid. I just hope I don't get it 100 hung on me. Alrighty. Yeah. I just have some of the stupidest shit going on.
To the 21.
Yeah.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. It's Eckler again. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting
that
that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he's going to have the first down at about the 30.
Well, I need to develop that on
strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Eckler then.
He's certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the run.
Catch the damn ball.
Much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Murray's throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Murray now on first down.
Oh, why'd you stop?
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there.
I hate option routes on this game.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Murray again. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Eckler now between the tackles.
All right, 92.
He's going to lose yardage here. That ends up being a 40-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes,
Oh, I thought he
quicker than they
lost.
get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Yep.
They're going for it. It's Murray.
Catch the ball.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try
You
it, but the fourth down play
motherfucker.
doesn't work. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. On 1st down, Willis. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Didn't mean to do that.
This drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. They'll go option to the short side. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, damn. Pretty nasty.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Watkins. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Yeah, I know. He's getting ready.
Extra point try good by Gano. It's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then
The top
that
100 is
abrupt stop
pretty
on 4th
legit.
down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense or more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down
I think
stop.
I remember.
Nick and punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that,
Oh, yeah.
you feel great about yourselves.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Play fake. Murray. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
And he's got some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Murray's going to keep this. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
First quarter's kind of gone by fast.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, I would have expected it to feel longer.
This one fielded at the 5. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge him.
I would have been so pissed if I was Chase.
He runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Thought we were about to have back-to-back.
Across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Will fit me for a neck brace, partner. One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, they almost broke going back the other way.
I'm sure it has.
Coming up now to start their next drive. They started on the ground with Eckler, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Once more, here's Eckler. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First down, Murray. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh.
Murray.
Wanted him to throw it earlier.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Pats will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. That throw, Charles, in the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The drive will start with an option going left. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round.
Dude, why are you not catching the ball?
Here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the option going right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage.
Yeah, he got murdered.
He's a tough guy to stop.
And some room to run now. The 30, 10, 5, and he's in. Touchdown,
I was not expecting
Jets. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right?
Oh my God. Second time around was worse than the first.
And again, it's not that heavy, sir. Take it.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will
Add 3.
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, it would.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh my God.
Oh
my goodness.
Roaming into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
Yeah.
On 2nd and 10, Willis. To
Dude.
the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, Charles, you look at this offense, they're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
Well, I would think that we'd all have some concern because, you know, a rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right? But I think I'd be a lot more concerned if they were the 6 or 7 seed and had to go on the road and play in a hostile environment. What if it was cold outside? But here you got a guy who's been solid all year, led them to all those wins, #1 seed. I think they have unquestioned belief in him. They also feel like they have a responsibility to help carry him along as well.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Gano's kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Taken in at the 3.
Oh.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
142 yards rushing for him now, as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Running on 1st down, Eckler.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On the give, this is Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Eckler going to get it again on second down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to take this down close to the first.
Ooh, that whistle a little early there, ref.
21. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there, and 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Murray keeps it himself, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's third down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Now this time Murray to throw it, escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Tie ball game.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Check. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Willis.
Oh my God.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really good
Cole Hardman wish he could do that.
Yards.
Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. Down to the 25. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. On 3rd down, it's Willis.
Oh my Lord.
Back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And cue the applause. And there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
I'm not giving you no chances.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Willis toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll run on first down. It's Watkins, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watkins. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cougar 19.
On the option to give to Taylor here. And he's got
Great
room.
tackling.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
I
And he's in.
effing hate this game.
Patriots. Jonathan Taylor from 17 yards out.
I
And the Pats take
switch
the
to a
opening
guy and I
kickoff of
dive,
the
and I
third
switch to the
quarter
next
drive
guy, and that
right down
dives
the
based
field
off
to
me
extend
pushing it for the
their
other
lead.
guy.
So the first drive
Stupid.
ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second
I guess
time
not.
they put it all together and got it
Can't
all
have
into the
nice
end
things.
zone.
Gano the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Yeah.
Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Wow, 185 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The handoff, it's Eckler. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Catch is made by Hardman. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Murray going to run on the option. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kyler Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown,
So you get the,
he'll kick it away.
I didn't know you get the same side 2nd and 3rd quarter. I would have thought it was 2nd.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, me, be honest with you, me either.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Hey, pass!
Second down, here's Willis. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Kyler Murray saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets are an extra point away from taking the lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
65 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Now a handoff up the middle. Watkins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Willis flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
3rd down, it's Willis. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis.
Oh my God.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to pick up
I don't know.
First down on a
I told him to, you know, guard outside. He got burnt.
With that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Back now in Foxborough. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. We're down to the 41.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
19 tight. 60 Eagles. Flat.
In motion goes the tight end. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18. Buffalo 18.
1st and 10, Willis. And this one is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Okay, ready?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check, check.
Willis with another keeper. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
Check, match, check, match. 18, pioneer.
Back to throw, Willis.
No fucking way.
Touchdown, Patriots. George Kittle, 27 yards. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
70, give a look. Hurt, hurt. 19, light.
Willis will try and throw for this. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season.
Oh my fuck.
Hyperbole aside, you're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
I said on 2 in the huddle, and they didn't listen.
Start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. On play action, it's Murray.
Throw the damn ball.
Down he goes. Chase Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Here is Eckler. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's the Jets punter now. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He's got to have this one. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
Catch the ball.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. The
Oh,
Jets try it, but the
this.
fourth down play doesn't work. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go street.
On first down, Turpin. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Hey, pass.
On 2nd down now, Turpin. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Going on the ground with Eckler. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Can we get one stop
So
now,
that's
please?
a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60
With the option, here's Taylor.
Okay.
Room here to run.
Okay.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonathan Taylor, 72 yards. And the Patriots use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Murray. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray, and his throw here is incomplete.
And partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Oh my God.
Off the tip by the safety.
I'll take it.
They're able to work this to the 25.
Alright, oops, I didn't mean to pause it. So right there, you said covered outside, right? Then why the hell, I don't understand. So see, I don't know why. Okay. I don't know how to get my, to cover that out route. Because I tell them to shade outside, and I tell them to do everything, and it just... Yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't... Oh, not coach adjustments, like play adjustments. Like, press triangle, and it should be right on this right stick. Yeah. And I don't know.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. He finds Wilson, and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Murray now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
scrimmage. Once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Murray. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Keep in mind, very possibly
all right,
territory.
we'll take a flag.
It'll be Murray on the keeper, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. The middle they go. It's Watkins. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Patriots send out their punter.
I would send, but every time I send people, I freaking hit the punter. Yeah, that's the only time I've done it. Yeah, field goal return, yeah. If you don't do it, if they're not backed up, you just knock out their freaking punter. Yep.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Hardman to return. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray going to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Now Zuerlein on and the extra point.
Now let's say a prayer real quick.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Bubble.
That should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could
Good
to try
game,
to get
sir.
the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So with that knee, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home
Legit.
next
The
weekend.
first quarter was
One
super
more
fast.
hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just
Man.
keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
I did run for a lot.
And they're
Kyler
moving
Murray
on
had
to
like
the
3
conference
touchdowns
championship.
rushing.
How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
Yeah. Yeah, so I kind of sell out to stop the run. I just don't know how to do it and cover that freaking route. Cause yeah. Yeah. I thought that running man would be able to cover it, but every single time my dude's ankles get just snapped. You think you'd learn. Yeah. Yeah, I can't freaking... Damn, I had 600 yards of offense. Yeah. I couldn't get one freaking 4th down conversion. That's all I needed to tie the game up. Yeah. I guarantee Chase is passed out.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people
Now I have
that
to
wake
figure
up
out
and
how
wish
I'm going
they
to
had
sign all my players back.
it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
I've never made it to the second season since like 2014.
Go get it. Photo poor so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top down, like I just signed a CDE.
That's
Gang. No, we all gotta eat. Up late bills,
yeah.
rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me.
Ooh. Nicole Hardman got new superstar attributes. Wait, do I get to choose them?
My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
I need to go look at it. He's fumbled twice this year, but that's on like 400 carries.
Photo poor so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Oh yeah, I get the Texas route. I don't use it enough.
Go get it. Photo poor so photogenic.
Yeah.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the
Yeah. I usually try to guess whenever they're going to be blitzing and hit them with it. Right past the linebackers.
See, we went on the ride nobody with. We're the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit.
Your winner of your chase got Dallas and Tampa Bay, or Tampa Bay. Michael Parsons is stupid. No. That's crazy. That is wild. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be pretty cool. Yeah.
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hopping the coast, I'ma get Swayze. I just got off with a jet and I cry. I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks.
I was doing good, but to unlock the MP5, which is my favorite gun, you have to use a bunch of shitty guns to get. Yeah. Yeah, I play the beta. No. Yeah. Which sucked because right at the end of the beta, I got the MP5 unlocked. Yeah. And now I have to go back through everything again. But it's pretty fun whenever it doesn't kick you out of the party. Yeah.